You motherfuckers thought you were getting rid of me? The dog! I'm back! This is the first time I've seen what this looks like in like a year. Has it been a year since the dog was on the show? It's been a while. I didn't really do the dog. After the passing of Beth Chapman, I kind of laid off the dog. After I found out she got cancer, I kind of laid off that because I was like, look, this guy's already got enough going on in his life. He doesn't need some dick with a dog wig on, making fun of him. But then I realized that only like 100 people see this video, and I doubt he's one of the 100. I don't think he's a regular watcher of the show, surprisingly. Welcome to Sunday Fun Day. I'm your host. I'm BlackCat. This is just a random spur of the moment thing. I missed you guys, maybe. I don't know. Probably missed you. Now look, the dog hunter, the vapor hunter is here. Dog, vapor hunter is here. I'm going to put everybody in Congress, state level, Senate. I'm going to set them right. Aloha. Listen, I'm going to start out in Hawaii, and then I'm going all the way across the United States to do some advocacy stuff. So jump in. This is too hot. I can't do it. I'm sorry. I got to take it off. It's too hot. Like literally my head right now is like 170 degrees. Like I'm going to pass out. I'm probably going to pass out. This is so hot. Oh my God. Woo! Forehead alert. Let me put this hat back on. Oh, that feels so much more refreshing. How is everybody doing today? I hope everybody's doing great. Sunday, and typically on Sunday, during the fall, I would be in front of the TV watching some football. I haven't watched any football at all today. I have been doing stuff all day and just cleaned the house, went and saw my dad, went shopping, and then I just got home and I was like, you know what? And before I sit down and start watching some TV, because the Browns don't play tonight until 8 o'clock. So I have some time. I was like, why don't I go live for a little bit? And then I realized I have some other stuff to do as well. I have some vape mail. Not much, but some. And what I want to do is something a little different. So I don't have anything specific to review. Meaning, I didn't run out and purchase anything that I wanted to review. But I do have some people sending some stuff. And the first thing I got in was a box from Asmodus. Now, I forget what's actually in it. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to open the box. And then you guys can pick what you want me to review on Wednesday. I mean, just simple as that. Anything in there sparks anybody's like really wants to see what it's all about, let me know, and then I'll start testing it tonight and have a review for you on Wednesday. Hope everybody is doing well. The weekend's winding down. Tomorrow is Monday. I'm actually looking forward to going back to work. I know I'm like one of those few people, but I don't mind my job. So like don't mind Sundays. I used to dread. When I drank, I used to absolutely dread Sundays. Because Sundays was the day I had to like sober up so I could go back to work tomorrow, and it was awful. Now that I'm sober, it's the best. I watched some football this weekend. Watched Ohio State just absolutely dismantle Miami University, which is in Ohio. They were down 5-0 at the beginning. They ended up winning like 72-5. Which is absolutely crazy. And then I have been playing Madden. So I played some Madden this weekend, which was pretty fun. I'm getting better. I still suck. I just played a little bit ago. Like when I first got home, I played like a half game of Madden. I just got some like 10-year-old kid probably. I don't know. I can't hear them. I can see them talking because I can see the mic flashing. Like I know they're telling me how bad I suck, but I can't hear them. So the joke is on them. Because I can't hear what they're saying, but I can tell they're telling me that I suck. All right, guys, how is everybody doing? Looks like we got a little crowd here today. Great to see you. We're starting back up tomorrow. You know, last week we kind of went off. We went off our normal schedule, and it was kind of, it was a bit of an extreme time. We have some crazy things going on in the industry right now. Some crazy, not the industry, but crazy things going on in the community, and my mind just wasn't on the building part of the community, and it was really only on the advocacy stuff. And quite frankly, it still is really there. That's where really my mind is. And I don't know if a lot of you guys have been feeling this way, but like I'm just extremely frustrated. Like I woke up this morning and I got my coffee and sat down to watch the morning news. And there was a story on our local news station about how vaping is causing all these illnesses and hurting all these people. And not once in the entire story did they mention THC cartridges. And I was really frustrated. I was really, really frustrated when I saw it. And so I called the news station. I'm like, look, I talked to some kid and I'm like, hey, I'm not trying to be a dick. I'm like, but, that story you ran on vaping is like not accurate. He's like, well, we got that from the CDC. And I was like, look, I know the CDC is not, confirming that it's THC, black market THC e-liquid, but we all know it is. And I said that if you read the warning from the THC, or from the CDC, which is the same thing, they're high as fuck, but you read the warning from the CDC, it says at the very bottom that it may be contributed, it might be linked to THC. So I said, if you look at the bottom of the article in the news press they put out, it does say it, but it's at the bottom. I said, you could easily miss it if you didn't know. And he's like, well, I don't know anything about it. He's like, we're just like, he's just some like intern who like types up the stories and hands them in, I'm assuming. And, he's like, I don't know anything about it. He's like, I just got the story and, passed it to the anchor. So I don't know. So anyway, it was nice to actually talk to somebody who was like involved in the news instead of being like a receptionist. So that was pretty cool. At the same time, he seemed pretty receptive. I'm like, look, just try to explain the position on it. And, I said, and he, you understand. I'm like, dude, if you tell people to stop vaping, I was like, there's people who are going to go back to cigarettes immediately. And I was like, we know those are killing people. I said, it's great to be, I think what you really need to say, and this is what we need to say from the beginning, is you need to go to a vape shop to buy e-liquid. Plain and simple. That's where you should start at. Go to some place that is reputable, licensed, paying tax, the normal thing, and buy your e-liquid. That's where you should get it from. And that's really regardless of this entire situation. So, I kind of had a conversation with him, but my whole point of that story is it's like it's never ending. And when you're really sensitive about something and on top of that, you're very passionate, which leads to your sensitivity of it, it's hard to just sit by and let it go and like not get upset about it, because I guess I feel like there's not many of us who are really fighting. When I say that, I don't mean none of you are fighting. I don't mean that. What I mean is in the grand scheme of things, there's not really that many of us, There's not really that many. And, the lies are so easy to spread, and it's hard to get the truth in there between all the bullshit. So, it's just been, and that's how my day started. It was just like that, and then, dealing with my dad and stuff and all that. So it's been like one of those days, you know what I mean? So it's like, I think I'll go do a little live show and kind of blow off some steam and have some fun. Anyway, I got a new surprise this week. So I've never, ever vaped La Amour from Shy Tots. Oh, no. That's not the one. Hold on. It was Decadence. I've never vaped Decadence. Wait a minute. Maybe it was La Amour. God damn it. Which one? Yeah, it was. Son of a bitch. This is the one. Okay, so I've never vaped La Amour from Shy Tots. And Jane had sent it to me as like just a, hey, try this, see if you like it. And I knew it's after another builder, who I can't remember his name, the Bearded Vapor 94. So another builder from her builder's line. And I never tried it. So I tried it yesterday, and I was absolutely blown away. Now, it's a strawberry vape, but there's other things mixed with it. She gave me the whole breakdown of exactly what it is, and I can't really remember. I'll look at my phone and read it here in a second. But I love strawberry, and I love strawberry flavor, but I've never been able to find a strawberry vape, and I've tried quite a few. I remember, it's so disappointing because it feels like the strawberry taste is so off. It almost gives like a really, really fake strawberry taste when you try it, and I don't like fake strawberry taste. Like, I like real strawberry taste. I don't like real lemon taste, but I like fake lemon taste, if that makes sense. So it's just, it just depends. This is like the best strawberry, and I swear to God, and I love Jane to death, and if I didn't like it, I wouldn't say anything, but since it's just us, like people who watch my show, this stuff is fantastic. It really is absolutely fantastic. So I think that I'm really going to start. I told her, I was like, this might be my new number one over Mont Blanc. It really may. I was like, I have never had a strawberry vape that is this nice. I've got it in here right now. I've been vaping it all day, ever since I tried it. Like, I was like blown away. It's one of those, like, you like, take a vape out and you're like, holy shit. Like, wait a minute. And I like squonked again. I was like, holy shit. Like, this is absolutely fantastic. And the funny thing is, it's right off the shake because it's not nicked. So a lot of the juice that I'm sending out now is not nicked. And that way I won't get like, bludgeoned by like the government. There's no nicotine in it. So I had to add a nick shot to it. And it was absolutely perfect. Let me go through and say hi to everybody. I'll keep me from babbling. You can tell I've been like cooped up all day doing shit. I'm babbling on. Let's run through and say hi to everybody. Adrian Daniels, go Browns, man. How you doing, brother? Great to see you. Glad you are here. Excited for the game tonight, man. We got 5 starters out. Adrian, we got 5 starters out. My buddy went, and I can't. You know, Veronica and I talked about going. The game doesn't start till 8:30, and I have to be up at 5. Literally, like getting out of there is really, really difficult. If you've ever been to a Cleveland Browns game, it takes like 3 hours to get out of the parking lot. Like, especially you get down in the pit, like down where the partying is, which, I mean, party, that's where you want to go. And like to get out of there, it literally takes like 3 hours. So I'm kind of like, I couldn't go, but my buddy went. I'm excited. We got 5 starters out. We'll see how they do. It's against the Rams. Rams are fucking good. They're a very good, balanced team, and they're going to run the ball well. We're not good against the run. So we'll see how that works out. Great to see you, Black Cat Whiteface. That's me. I'm here. I'm Buffalo Chicken. That's what this is. If you guys were wondering, it's a buffalo. It looks like a chicken. I got a lot of compliments on this shirt. I never really understood why, but then I get it. It's a chicken and a buffalo together. I didn't get that at first. I don't think I bought this one. I think Veronica bought it. Veronica buys most of my stuff. Anything you see me wearing, Veronica pretty much buys it. I'm not a shopper, as you can probably imagine. Chris Mike, what's up, Chris? How you doing, brother? Great to see you. Clint Johnson, what's up, Clint? How you doing, man? Is it like... Oh, no, it's early over there. I was thinking I'm on the same time I normally am. I was thinking it was super early. Dave, what's up, Dave? How you doing, brother? Great to see you. Fabian, good to see you, man. Hask, what's up, Hask? How are you? Henry Builds, what's up, Henry? How you doing, man? Great to see you, sir. Glad you're here, Jane Dodd. There she is. Hey, Jane. How are you? I was just bragging on the law of more. Jeff Lawson, what's up, Jeff? How are you, sir? Great to see you. Glad you are here. Jerry Lawrence. What's up, Jerry? Good to see you, brother. Super duper glad you are here, my friend. Joseph Serrell. What's up, my friend? How you doing, Joseph? Great to see you, brother. Glad you are here. Mr. Pebble, my Pebble. What's up, Mr. Pebble? How you doing? Nick Fenton, good to see you, brother. Glad you are here. Raven, Shadow Babes, great to see you, honey. Glad you're here. And Tweak. What's up, Tweak? How you doing, guys? All right, so. Sorry I sped through the last ones there. Anyway, tomorrow our feature builder is going to be Fabian. So Fabian, I've known for quite a while, and I'm really excited to feature him. He is another guy up-and-comer that I'm really, really excited to show you guys, and that is going to be our featured builder. So I thought I would get that out of the way. For those of you who just tuned in, I did the dog. I did the dog. I had it right here. Literally, this thing was like wearing a winter hat. It was so hot. I could feel my head roasting. I don't know how I used to do that for a whole show. I must have been tougher then, or maybe I just didn't care as much. Maybe I just grunted and bared it. Maybe I'm just not as tolerant to the wig anymore. It's too hot. I don't know how anybody would do that. Let's see who else we got in here. Dave Flowers said hey to you. What's up, Dave? How are you? Nick, I said hey to. Homegirl Jess, how are you, hon? Great to see you. Super glad you are here. Hope you're doing well. Albert Rodriguez, good to see you, man. New Wave Dave. What's up, New Wave? How you doing? Johnny Drips. What's up, Johnny Drips? I want to give you a hug, too. A hug. Like below the belt hug. Like that kind of hug. No, I don't want to do that. That was terrible. It was funnier in my mind before I said it. I love the video vape show owner, Mike Sills, who is a scientist, dentist, nurse, and soon-to-be doctor, speaking at the Michigan Flav Band meeting. I haven't seen that. Wow, he went to school a long time. Holy crap. Scientist, dentist, nurse, and soon-to-be doctor. Holy shit. Great to see you, man. Glad you're here, Chris Mike. Who did I miss? Anybody else? Patrick King. What's up, Patrick King? Anybody else using Nick shots or bulk Nick? I haven't bought any Nick yet. I had some, but it's probably bad. It's about maybe 3 years old, and I haven't bought any since then. I have a few Nick shots that I got from a friend. So I've been using those, but I haven't bought any. You should look at the builders on the Sunshine Builders crew and their mixers. Absolutely, Raven. We're always trying to get new people on here for sure. Eddie T. Hell, hey man, how you doing, brother? Great to see you. All right, so what we're gonna do? I got some vape mail. I got a box from Asmodus. I'm gonna open that box. I don't know what's in it. It could be a giant pile of shit in here. The last review I did for Asmodus was not great. Like it was a great review because I did it. I'm not an awesome reviewer. I'm not very good. I'm pretty average. At least I'm honest. Yeah, I guess that counts for something. But I didn't give it a good review. The last Asmodus product I did, I can't remember what it was. I think it was a single coil RDA, and it was like really cheaply made. But they Asmodus is like they pretty much take like if you don't like something, they're like well, thank you for reviewing it, and hopefully you'll like this one better. Like they're like one of the companies that they don't take it personally, which is really really nice. And I think that's why I and this guy Sally have such a good relationship because I'm pretty honest with him, and I'm like, yeah, you sent it to me. I like to review your products, but I can't promise I'm gonna say it's great or anything. And he's like, oh no, just tell me your honest opinion. It's cool. So that's pretty cool. Subaru, good to see you, man. How do you know when Nick isn't good anymore? I don't know. That'd be a question for Jane. I have no clue how to tell. I just kind of feel like it's not. Like I have it like wrapped up and bottled up. It's not in the freezer. Now I heard, who was that saying that you could freeze it? There was somebody saying you could freeze it. I can't remember who that was, but you can. So I'm going to do that. Hey, Turbo, how you doing, man? It gets peppery, says Nick. Okay, that's good to know. All right, let me grab my knife. Hey, Mitch. I sent out a ton of stuff yesterday, so if I owe you anything, and Louie Nicolette, I did not get your address. You were on my list. You won something last week. So everything went out except for Louie Nicolette. Now, I know Louie was live earlier today. So if you run into Louie in chat or anywhere, if I see him, I'll tell him. Make sure he gets me his address so I can send out his winnings. I have them. I didn't have his address, and I didn't really know how to get a hold of him. If, as lame as that sounds, I didn't know how to get a hold of him, so I figured I would just tell you guys. Matt Williams, how you doing, man? Good to see you. EB Vapes, good to see you, brother. Cal's Irons, good to see you. Glad you are here. All right, so here we go. Let's open this box up. So I have no idea how much they sent me. It's a fairly decent-sized box. Let's see. Ooh, man. Let's see if I can get this open. There we go. All right, turn this around. They somehow got this, like, it must be, yeah, it's glued on there and taped. No wonder I couldn't get rid of that. All right. Thanks, Josh. That picture's old. That picture's old from when I used to build. I was working on my camera one time. I think it was when I was going live on Instagram. I was like taking a picture of myself. I was building, and that was the picture I took. That's an old-ass picture. All right, here we go. Very well packaged. And there seems to be several. Okay, so we got several things. Oh, shoot, I didn't know this. So I got an Asmodus shirt, which I will add to my repertoire of shirts. It's a medium. It's a medium. They probably haven't, that tells me, Asmodus, you have not watched my reviews. You have, I don't fit in a medium. I don't fit in a medium. I will throw that in with the other medium shirts that I have that are actually right here. I have some, this is one, okay, I think this is going to be my top one. This is from Thesis. It's an RDA from Thesis. How fucking cool. The Barrage RDA from Thesis himself. So that's one thing I could review. Let's set that to the side. We have the Asmodus Tribute, I don't know. Not spelled exactly right. 80-watt mod. Very nice looking. Sure, it's got the touchscreen, which Asmodus is famous for. We have... Oh, and their new pod system, the Wing. So here's the Wing pod system. You can see that. It's not really coming in that clear. So I got the Wing pod system, which probably nobody will want to see me review. I have the Barrage RDA. And I have the Asmodus Tribute. So, let's do this. For the Barrage RDA, put in 1. For the Wing, put in 2. And for the Asmodus Tribute, the 80-watt mod, put in 3. And I will review whichever one you guys tell me to do. I will do that on Wednesday. And that pod system will probably get used the shit out because I love pod systems. And then they send you like all the information on it, which is really nice to read where you do it. Make sure everything's in the box. Yep, all there. Awesome. 111. Barrage RDA. Okay. That's what I was hoping. So let me grab it. I think we got a lot of ones. Has anybody reviewed the Barrage yet? Has anybody reviewed it? Has Thesis? I'm sure Thesis has. I haven't seen anybody else review it. Or maybe I'm an idiot. Maybe I'll be the first. Yeah, I'll be the first. You guys want to take a look at it? See what it looks like? Should I do that? I probably shouldn't do that. I probably should hold it, like, unless it's been all over. 1 and 4. There is no 4 with Dick Mike. Good to see you, man. D-Bone, what's up, D-Bone? D-Bone's like, do the mod. The mods are like the most boring thing to review. They're like I literally. I ache when I have to do a mod review. It's like, I don't want to do the mod. I'll do it, but I mean, I'll end up doing it sooner or later. All right, here's the RDA. I'm not going to give you that close, though. You don't get that. Does it come with coils? It does come with coils. Here's the RDA. Oh, it's really good looking. Oh, I like the way it looks. That's a good looking RDA. Stainless steel version, which is nice. Sweet. All right. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and should I put coils in it? Should I put some coils in it? Maybe use the coils they sent me. See what they got in here. They're in here tight as a motherfucker. Okay. And the coils they sent me are Omni coils. It's like a squonk pin, gold-plated squonk pin. Wonder if the deck is gold-plated. Take it out and look. I'm betting it's not. I'm betting it's not gold-plated. It's not. It's not gold-plated. Why don't we just wait a minute? Why don't we just do this? I can't show you the deck. Has a lot of people done the review on this? Has anybody else done the review on this? Some people saying they haven't seen it yet. Albert says yes. All right, so there are. Still got the green O-rings. That is what it does. It's a single coil RDA. Now, that changes what I'm going to use. If it's a single coil RDA, I have Mr. Clint Johnson's single coils that I absolutely love to use. So I think I'm going to use one of those. This is a 5-wrap stainless steel Fralian, all stainless steel. This thing will fucking put... This is for the big boys. This isn't for the little kids. No vaping is for little kids. No vaping. Vaping's not for little kids. I don't know if you thought it was. If you ever think that, don't think that anymore. It's not for little kids. It is for adults. All right, here we go. Let's see if I can get this open. Well, that one doesn't... Okay, that's really odd. Because that's the small one. That one, oh, it does fit. I was going to say, holy shit, if it doesn't fit. All right, so Pharaoh style install, which is super duper easy. But that one, was that screw damaged? Maybe it is. Nope, it's not. Thank God. All right. Alright, there we go. Set it in there just like that. And screw it in. Now just gotta clean it up, close the cap, we'll wick it. Can't let you guys see it. I'll let you see it on Wednesday. But that's what I'm doing now. If you're wondering what I'm doing with my head down, that's what I'm doing. Oh. The Allen key. The Allen key blues is what I got right now. Because it doesn't really fit that well. What the fuck is that end? I wonder if the end is... I wonder if the end of the Allen key's fucked up, and that's why. I don't see any damage on it. God damn. Okay, I got it. All right, there we go. So it's installed on that side. There we go. Now it's stuck in. This side's much easier, is it? No. This side's just as hard. I think the end of my Allen key, yeah, I think that's what it is. The end of the Allen key's damaged, so it won't fit in the hole. Won't fit in the hole good. There we go. All right, I'll grab my clippers and my coil jig. Clippers, coil jig, and some scissors. I'll actually wick it up. I'm gonna wick it up. We're gonna do a whole fucking party right now. I'm gonna party it up. Clip that end. And that looks good. I don't think I have to worry about it sitting over and hitting the post. All right, let's get this thing centered nice and easy. Got a nice little place for your coil jig. Super duper easy. Install. Super duper. All right, let's see what this ohms out to. Probably won't even, with single coil, I probably won't even be able to run it on the carbon because of that fucking Yeehee chip. Probably be like too low. You're sorry, that is at 1.18. That's too low for you, sir. You need to raise your ohms. You are fucking crazy. Grab that. Put all this stuff back. Put these coils back. If I can. I'll see if I can. No, I'm not gonna drive. I'm gonna drive burn it, bitch. I'm gonna drive burn it. Yeah. Yeah. You won't get me again. I think you got me last time when I was live with Nick. I think I was live with Nick, and it got me. Like I didn't even think about it. I was like so frustrated trying to get to work. All right. Here. And let's see what this ohms out at. Now, I love these stainless steel coils from Clint. These things are banging. They are like my favorite vape. I have them like right here. It's like my go-to. All right. That can't be right. That can't be right. No way. There we go. 0.12 single coil. That's a fat ass for alien, Clint. You crazy bastard. That's a fat for alien, man. There we go. There we go. Oh shit. Did it break? Hold on. Now it's saying it's 0.6 resistance. 0.06. How is that even fucking possible? How is that even... I'll tell you, that's weird. It came out to 0.12, which is pretty low, but it's a fat ass. It's a fat ass for alien. Now it's saying it's 0.06. Like, how is that even possible? It's a single coil. Come on. Yeah, it's saying it's 0.06. How is that even fucking possible? What the fuck? I can literally say I've never seen that happen. I've never seen that happen before. Oh, but it's not the deck. Did it? I've never seen that. Now it's reading 0.06. That's fucking weird. That's pretty weird. Uh-oh. I hope it's not someone on the deck. I wonder if something came loose. That could be it. There could be something loose. Let's give it let's take a look. Is the pin loose? Is the positive side loose? I mean, I guess it is a little bit. All right, let me screw this in. Let me grab my... Hold on. No? That's not it. Insulated, nice and insulated, not touching... Huh. I don't know. That's really fucking weird, man. All right, well, let's put this one back on because I know what this one is. Let me just see what this one's reading at. 0.15. That's right. 0.06. How is that possible? When I first... A single coil is not going to be... I mean, I don't know what the specs are on that coil, but no way it's 0.06. It's just a fucking... It's a 5-wrap. How is that even possible? Hold on, let me do the math. Where's Clint? Clint's in here, isn't he? Did Clint leave? Hold on. So single coil, tight, frame staple. Is frame staple on here? Yeah, frame staple. I'm gonna guess that's 20. Fuck it, I'll say 26 gauge, but I think it's more like 20. I think it's 28 gauge. So 26 gauge, and we'll say. When we say, we'll say 10 pieces. We'll say we'll do it. We'll say 10 pieces. 10 pieces of 0.4. I'll just guess. I'll make it as low as I can possibly think to make it. I'll see what that ends out at. But, fuck. Maybe it is. Maybe it can be. I don't know. Maybe it can be 0.06. I don't fucking know. I don't think so. That doesn't work out right in my head. All right. So 10 pieces. 3mm 5 wrap. .093. So even that would be .093. What if I say 4 wrap? What if I count it as a 4? 0.78. See, it still doesn't get down to where it needs to be. That's 10 pieces of ribbon. Yeah, no, even if it's stainless, like even if it was nichrome 90, it wouldn't be that low. I mean, this is it. Right there. Like there's nothing. It's almost like the metal failed. It's almost like the fucking metal failed. Or there's something wrong with the... I don't want to say that because I don't want to fuck his RDA up. But let's see. I mean, I got another coil I can put in here. It's not that big of a deal, but yeah, it's coming. How is that even fucking possible? All right, let's see. All right, there's nothing I can do. It's too low. Well, it's a Yeehee chip. It's reading, right? All right, so here's a trick. You guys probably all know. But you loosen your leads a little bit. And then usually the resistance will go up. As long as you don't loosen them too much where you can actually... Oh, that one's moving now. Let's see what it comes out at now. Now it's at 1.3. Now it's at 0.13. Which would be more what I would think it would be. So it's... There's at 0.10, 0.11. Maybe I tightened it too tight? Is that a thing? I've never heard of that. Is that a thing? You tighten the deck too tight? I don't have a DNA down here. I got one upstairs. No, I think it's reading right, Johnny. I don't think that's it. I don't think it's reading wrong. And as soon as I tighten it even just a little, now it's saying it's 0.07. Well, let's grab another one. Deal with these shitty ass fucking screws. Every time I do a Sunday like wick, every time I do a Sunday wick, it always goes awry. It never ever works out. Every single time. All right, let's grab this other one out here. I'm just gonna grab it. Yeah, Clint, I don't know what happened, man. I don't know. That's weird as fuck. Had a couple hot spots in it. I was like burning them out real nice and even. They look perfect. All of a sudden, it went from 0.14-ish, which I kind of expected it to be at, like 0.12, 0.14, down to 0.06. Weirdest fucking thing ever. Let me grab another one here. Let's make sure. That one's fat as fuck. I'm not going to mess with that one. I want to find something in Faro. This one's 4 wrap in Faro. Here's another 5 wrap in Faro. All right. That could be the same fucking coil. That could literally be the same coil. All right, maybe it is. Maybe it is. Who knows? I mean, even nichrome 90 wouldn't get that low on a 5 wrap. I mean, I don't think it would. All right, so let's keep it right there, and then we'll clean it up. Let me get it screwed in here. Yeah, I can't do shit with that. There we go. It's not so much that it doesn't fit, it's the fucking angle. You gotta be like at the right angle, which I wasn't. So that's user error. All right, so let's move it just a little bit over and get this in here. There we go. All right, now let's screw this one in. Okay, I'm not gonna make it super, super tight. Learned my lesson last time, so now let's grab it, pull it up, kind of tune it in a bit. Now it looks fantastic. All right, let's cut this lead. And I'm gonna drop the wattage on it. I was running it at 65 watts, which is probably too hot, a little too high to bang it in. So let's kick it down to about 50 until I get it nice and, well, let's go down to 48. So let's just cook it up nice. There we go. Beautiful color on the stainless too. Looks great. There we go. Getting rid of all the hot spots. Perfect. 0.15. 0.15. Huh. Interesting, man. Never seen that happen. Well, 0.13, 0.14. Yeah, there we go. Okay, weird. Maybe that's a different one. I don't know. Maybe I did something wrong. I'll just chalk it up to that. I did something wrong. I don't know. All right, so take my Jenna, put my Jenna back on this, and we are going to rock the Barrage RDA for tonight, and we'll see how we like it. So let's get some Holy Fiber out. Now, if you guys haven't tried Holy Fiber, man, I sent an absolute ton of this out this weekend. Oh my God. I sent out a bunch of stuff to patrons, and I sent some ration packs out to some friends in Jersey and New York. And when I say ration pack, I mean like basically like juice, cotton. No. There was no nick in it. There was no nick in any of the juice. So I guess I can't get in trouble, but there actually was no nick in it. I sent them coils and stuff just to kind of like try to make them feel better a little bit because of all the shit going on. And I encourage you to do that too if you can. It's a nice thing to do for them, for anybody out there. I'm sure they're stressed. I know Ohio is under the gun now, but we got this guy, James Jarvis or James, yeah, Johnson, really, really good for Ohio. So I'm pretty confident he's got a big thing going on October 1st. If you're in Ohio or near Columbus on October 1st, State House, we're going to have a rally. So show up there if you can, if you need a ride anywhere near Marysville. If I can give you a ride, more than likely I can. I'm not going to go out of my way, but that's just kind of how I am. But if you're in the north of Columbus area and need a ride, I would be happy to pick you up, or at least meet you somewhere. I have to do that because you know you're getting that where somebody's like in like 70 miles away, and you're like, "Hey, you said you come get me." I'd be like, "No, I didn't." Let's make that certain clear. I don't want you to be mad at me. All right, comb this out. All right, trim this back up again. I don't know why I'm giving you the play-by-play. I think it's just because you have to talk when you're live. I think that's probably why it is. You have to like talk, so I always get the play-by-play. All right, I like this RDA. I like the look of it so far. Let's see how it gets wicked here, and then we'll juice it up. Wick's super easy. Nice big juice well it looks like too. I don't have the squonk pin in it. I can change it out and put the squonk pin in it real quick. Why don't I do that? Yeah, why don't we do that? Let me put the squonk pin in it. I don't really mind if I drip or squonk on it, but sometimes it's good to squonk. And Hamish, why did Hamish come on? What did Hamish do? Uh-oh. See. I want pussy. Oh, that's not Hamish. Make pussy great again. That's not Hamish. That's not him. Yeah, go ahead and block him. That's not him. That must be a troll account. Because that's not him. I know that guy. He's not. He doesn't do stuff like that. I think he has a troll account. Somebody's like trolling his account. Hey, I need a ride from Sacramento, says Patrick King. You need a ride from Sacramento? Absolutely. I'll be there in about 3 weeks. Take me to get out there. If I go to Sacramento, I may not come back. I don't know. I love Ohio, though. Let's see if I get these goddamn... Man, Squonk fan. It's like stuck in this fucking thing. God damn you, Asmodus. God damn you, Asmodus. Oh, shit. Let's cut this fucking thing open and get my Squonk fan out. Now we'll roll this thing. Longest wick of a lifetime. Now you wonder why I don't constantly re-wick? Because this is what happens. This is what happens when I re-wick. It takes me like an hour and a half to re-wick anything. There you go. Just hype. That's not his account. I know Hamish. He's a cool dude. That's not him. Yeah, I know him. He's a good dude. That's not him. Somebody must not like him and like did that like with his account. Oh, he's like somebody did that to your account. Makes you look like a complete jerk. Like I didn't fucking do that. You know what I mean? Oh, Dane here. Dane Bentley. Good to see you, man. Stevie J. How are you, brother? Good to see you. Grady, what's up, Grady? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Thanks for joining, guys. Good Sunday. We got about 6 o'clock. I'm probably gonna go for about another 15 minutes. I'll at least vape this a little bit. Excited. Thesis is such an outstanding person and great guy. I'm excited that he's got his own RDA. I don't know if it's the first thing he's ever designed. I'm not like very swift on stuff like that. Like I kind of, you know, I don't keep track of everything that everybody does. I don't know if it's a first or not, but congratulations, sir. I'm very excited. Pen out. There we go. Hold the deck together here so I don't lose my positive post. Ooh, it's in there good. There we go. I dig squonking. I do too, Jeff. I'll tell you, I was so against squonking because I've always been kind of a mech guy. And once I went squonking, it was like going to the dark side. Like I never went back. I never ever went back. I like that. Told you I use my teeth. Not a lot of stuff. I use my teeth. Ladies, keep that in mind. I'm a biter. I'm a biter, ladies. If you ever need bit, you know, sometime. I can't do that though anymore. I only can bite one person now. It's Veronica. Unless I get in a fight, then I'll bite them. I told the biting story last week. On Wednesday. Did I tell the story on Wednesday about me biting the guy at Ohio State game? Some bitch deserved it. He got a bit. Better pay attention to what I'm doing here. There we go. All right. Make sure everything looks nice. Everything looks good. All right. And that peak insulator wanted to move when I opened it up. So I'm just making sure I've got clearance on it. Everything, yeah, it looks perfect. All right, here we go. Let's give it a squonk. I'm not going to show you this. I'll show you this on Wednesday. I'm not going to show you this now. All right. Woo, man, it squonks good. All right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and juice it up and fire it a few times. Okay, what am I at? 48 watts. I'm going to kick it up. Let's kick it up to 70. So 0.13 at about 71 watts. Ooh. Plant air coils are fucking fantastic. I froze again. I wonder why I keep freezing. That just started recently. All right, I don't like this drip tip. Oh. So I'm going to switch it out for this one. That looks a little nicer. A little Ultim. That looks nice. Like that, nice and clean, a little Ultim tip. I'll put that back in the box so when I do the review I can show it. Drip tip is just like a solid Dulrum black drip tip. Nothing to write home about. Not a big fan of that. All right, does it matter how it does lock in? So let's put that back on there. And there we go, locked in. I don't think it's adjustable airflow. I'll have to actually mess with it. No, it doesn't look like it is. Yeah, it doesn't move once it locks in. Very cool. So it's top airflow. Will not leak. And it comes straight down onto the coil. The airflow does. I can't show you my balls. I am not allowed to show you my balls, Tommy. I know that they're sought after. The pictures of my balls that have run amok on the internets for years and years are sought after. I can't do that today. Hey, Jay Jerry, how you doing? Maybe it's YouTube. Nah, I don't think it's YouTube. It's because it's freezing up here on my broadcast thing. All right, let's do that. And I like the look of it. I like the way it looks. So first positive for it. I like Thesis. I like watching him, so I gotta like take that out of the equation. Like I gotta be. It's like when I review something from Jay. It's like I like Jay. Sounds like I review something from him. Like I have to like try to take that out of the equation. But I'll tell you this: like I like the way it looks, and it vapes good. It vapes good. I'm gonna try it as a dripper. Probably gonna be really fantastic because the coil is right in the middle. I like the deck. Screws are a little finicky. That could be, again, that could be that Allen key. I do have another Allen key. That could be that Allen key, though. Because if one of the ends is obviously damaged a little bit, it's a hexagon. So if it's damaged a little bit, it's not going to sit on there. The one side worked really well, the other didn't. Locks in place really nice. Yeah, looked like Madame Tussauds. Yeah, right, Eddie? Yeah, exactly, bro. Haven't, go Rams, no! No, go Browns, no Rams. But they don't need any help, Ask. The Rams do not need any help to beat the Browns. It is in Cleveland, though. That weird things happen in Cleveland. Typically bad to Cleveland. Never good in their favor. Is it a 502 clone? No. No, I got the 502 right around here. Never leaves my side. Here it is. Right here. No, that's not. That is an Addy Tuning K Fun. Where is my? I know I have it around here somewhere. Gosh darn it. I should keep my place more clean. I have it. There it is. Right here. 502. No, it's not a 502 clone. 502 clone is vertical. This one's not vertical. It's horizontal. So it's definitely not a 502 clone. Plus the 502, you know, it has the same top. Okay, I guess I could see that. But it's not a clone. I mean, the airflow is completely different. Yeah, airflow is different. Similar looking, though. Similar cat. Similar cat. A lot of airflow. I'm about to turn it up. Turn up to 86. Let's squonk it. Squonk's nice. Completely submerges the coil and the juice. So this can be a good review. Something ninja related. That would be cool, because he is the ninja. Like he wants to vape. Yeah, that's the thing. And that's why, like, it depends on how you vape. Like, there's certain people, like, I must vape like, because every product I get from them, like, I love it, and it's like they must vape exactly like I do. But every product that you're going to design, you're going to make it the way you want to vape it. So, you can't fault somebody for making something exactly how they like it, right? Froze again. Yeah, mine's been freezing too. I don't know. I can tell by Scott's face he ain't getting flavor. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Okay, so here's the problem. All right, so I went from the Jenna. I've been vaping the Jenna for like 2 weeks straight. And it's hard to go up against the Jenna. It really is. Because quite frankly, the Jenna is the best single color RDA I have. And well, the Jenna is my number one. But the Asmodus C4 is the other one I really, really, really liked a lot. A lot of people didn't like that one. But I think there's like a group of us who really like the Asmodus C4. Because you could put big ass coils in it, and you could vape it at like low ohms, and it was a 24 millimeter. I just love that RDA. So I'm putting it up against I think after a couple of days, I'll get a better idea of how I actually feel about the flavor. Yeah, I like the deck. I like the Ferro style install. I like that. I like the deck. I like the way it looks. I really like the way it looks a lot. I think it looks cool. Bloody YouTube again. Kimmy's internet. I borrowed it for the show. I was like, Kimmy, can I borrow your internet for an hour? Look, there did it again. It froze again. There's an update. There's an update for this software. That I was always heard XSplit was really good, but I haven't had a great experience with it. I'll have to update it. Maybe that's why it's freezing. I don't know. Dude, the Jenna's fucking awesome. It is such an awesome RDA. I love it. I got like right around me now, just in eye view, I have like 7, 8, 9, 10 RDAs. Like, it's not even where I keep them. Like, I don't know why I don't put them away. So lazy. Yeah, it has guys frozen. All right, 2 more minutes. All right, about 5 more minutes. We'll do about 5 more minutes, and I gotta go. I got stuffed peppers upstairs calling my name, and I'm fucking starving. OBS, yeah, I used to. OBS isn't that bad. I'll tell you what I had my problems with OBS. When I was trying to use Zoom through it, I started having a lot of problems with it, and I switched to XSplit, and then I started having problems with XSplit. With Zoom. So I don't know. I'm an IT guy, but I couldn't fucking figure it out. It's proprietary software, so it's fucking hard. You know, I can't go in and really fuck with it too much. You know what I mean? It's not like a Microsoft product where you can fuck with it or find some kind of patch for it. You can't really do that with this stuff. See you, Fabian. Fabian, you're up tomorrow, brother. You're a feature builder tomorrow. And I also have some coils. I'm going to wait till tomorrow. I'll open those tomorrow. Got some coils for tomorrow as well. And what else are we doing tomorrow? Probably have a fun time. Talk a little advocacy. Have some laughs. No, there's no other Rams fans, Hask. You're not a Rams fan. Nobody likes the Rams. Nobody likes the Rams. Don't even play. Nobody likes them. They just moved from St. Louis. Like, nobody in LA cares about football. They don't care about football. They care about, like, fake boobs and stuff. They have more important things to care about than football. Football's for Midwestern guys. We like football. And the East Coast. Well, they're more baseball out there, too. Except for, like, Baltimore. Baltimore's huge in football. But they're big in baseball, too. And New York likes football, but they're more of a baseball town, too. Pod Squad yet. No, I'm going to open it tonight, Jane. I'm opening Pod Squad tonight. Actually, you know what? Well, I'll open it tonight because I just finished my other one. And I'm real big on not opening something until I finish the other one just because, like, I got that, like, drilled in my head. Like, you don't be wasteful. So it's kind of hard. Like, I have, like, let's see. I'm sticking with this one, though. The Low More. I know I said decadence when I was talking to you. This is what I meant. This stuff, this beats Mont Blanc for me. I've never had a strawberry vape, Jane, that I liked. Never until this one. And I really, really like it a lot. A lot. So this is probably gonna be my go-to. I think I have like 3 bottles of it, and I got like some other ones for giveaways and shit. But I love it. Oh my god, it's the best strawberry I've ever had. I do too. I do too. They got 5 starters out. Browns are gonna have their hands full. The Rams can run the ball, and the Browns just cannot stop the run. They just can't stop the run. Even the Jets moved the ball on the ground. They just couldn't do anything else. She can give you the profile. It's like I just taste strawberry, but there's a lot more to it than just that. That's all I taste. I have very limited taste. Froze again. That must be you. That wasn't me this time. Fucker, I jinxed it. I have it. Yeah, Tommy, I have that. I have that up for review. The AIO from .mod, I do, but I think I'm going to do a giveaway with it instead. Because I've got a bunch of other stuff coming too. So I may do a giveaway with that one for the patrons. Which that will be announced probably tomorrow. The next Patreon giveaway will be announced tomorrow. Yeah, Garrett is good. You got to keep his temper though, man. He's got like 3 personal fouls this year already too. Yeah, 2 personal fouls already, man. That's not the way a pro should act. No pro should do that. There's too much. It's, you know, it's too fucking. The teams are too equal anymore. You can't have dumb penalties, man, because you'll lose. A couple of dumb penalties really can be the difference in a lot of these games. And the Browns aren't good enough to like get a lot of dumb penalties and win. They're not that good. They got to play smart to win. Yeah, Top Cat's one piece. Yep. I mean, if you don't count the drip tip, it's a basically goon style drip tip, so you can change it out and put it in without anyone you want to. Not the team up north. The team up north sucks dick. They got beat yesterday by Wisconsin, which was funny. They just got ran over, that was so fun for me to watch. That was so fun to watch Michigan just get run over by Wisconsin. Literally, we're going to run the ball on you. We're going to line up with 3 tight ends, and you're not going to be able to stop us. And that's what they did, and it was so much fun to watch. Just bullied them. I mean, it's so that's the worst. And if you've ever played that sport, if you've ever played football, and when somebody lines up like double tackle on one side, you know the ball's coming your way and you can't stop it. That's like the worst feeling in the world. It really is, because they're just bullying you, and there's nothing you can do about it. It sucks. And that's what Wisconsin did to Michigan yesterday. Is bullied them. They couldn't do anything. They didn't try to be fancy. They didn't do any trick plays. I'm going to double up on the left side of the line. I'm going to hand the ball off to my running back on the left side of the line. We're going to push you off the ball and then run it down the field. And that's basically what they did every play. They got trucked. Yeah, it was so much fun to watch. Who won the game last night? I didn't catch the win. Who won, Notre Dame or Georgia? Who won that game? I watched a little bit of it. Georgia was up, or no, Notre Dame was up. Georgia made some goal line stand, and Georgia just would not budge on the run. And then Notre Dame did a pass, like kind of like a little pop pass type thing, where the QB like tight end went out, and the QB kind of like jumped up and threw it over to him, and they got a touchdown that way. And I turned it off. Do you have? Well, I have whatever they sent me, Tommy. Whatever they sent in the box. So I think you have to buy the RBA separate. I didn't buy that. I didn't buy it. Georgia won. Okay, well, that's fucking SEC. They always win. Georgia beat us 23-something. I was rooting for you. I was rooting for Notre Dame, Todd. I always root against the SEC. I always root against the SEC just because they're so good. I always root against. I always take the. I mean, I don't know if Notre Dame really being an underdog to anybody, but I guess in that aspect they kind of were. It was in Georgia, and that crowd was nuts. The fucking way Georgia comes in and like how they do the like the lighting of the stadium, like they're doing this weird thing with the lights. It was really fucking cool. I wish Ohio State would do something like that. Like their stadium was rocking. It was all red. Yeah, it was pretty neat. All right. Guys, good to see everybody. I'll be back with you tomorrow at, let me get out of here. Tomorrow at 5 o'clock, we're going to do a featured builder. Another little vape mail we'll do, and who else? Who knows what else? Lots of fun. So tune in tomorrow for that. I'll see you guys then. I hope everybody has a fantastic night. Tonight on the YouTubes, you have never heard of, no. You have not another vape show on Fagan's channel. So I'll see you guys in the chat of that. Hope you guys have a good one. We'll see you tomorrow. That is not where I wanted to go. That's my bell.